What if I told you that pink isn't just for bubblegum, ballerinas, or baby showers? Nope, pair it with the right dark shade, and suddenly, you've got elegance, drama, and an interior that looks straight out of a boutique hotel or Gothic fairy tale. Today, I'm breaking down 10 of the absolute best dark and moody paint colors that make pink look grown up, mysterious, and oh so sophisticated. Whether you're planning a bold accent wall or dreaming of a dramatic pink and dark combo for your bedroom, office, or reading nook, you're in the right place. And make sure to stick around till the end, because number 10 is the most unexpected pairing, and I'll also share my favorite way to style it. And while you're here, leave me a comment with your favorite pink pairing or one you're curious to try. Better yet, subscribe if you love dark, moody interiors with a twist. We do this all the time on this channel. Alright, let's paint some magic. Let's kick it off with a classic, Railings by Farrow Ball, a soft black with deep blue undertones that almost reads charcoal in certain light. This color paired with a gentle blush pink feels like modern romance with a dramatic twist. It works because the warmth of the pink balances the cool edge of Railings, creating a perfect high-contrast pairing that still feels soft, moody, and refined. This combo is ideal for a bedroom, dining room, or even a moody hallway. Use Railings on the walls and bring in blush pink through velvet drapes, vintage glassware, or plush pillows. Add in brushed brass or antique gold accents to warm it up, or smoky glass and black marble if you want to lean full Gothic glam. Pro tip: if you're worried about it getting too dark, try painting just the lower half or trim in Railings, and keep the top light. It makes a huge difference. Got Railings in your home? Or maybe another black-pink pairing you love? Drop it in the comments. I love hearing your combos. If you're craving something a little earthier but still rich and dramatic, let me introduce you to Dark Olive by Benjamin Moore. This deep, moody green has brown undertones that give it a warm, grounding feel. Think old libraries, vintage leather, and candlelight. Now, pair dark olive with a dusty rose pink, and you've got a combo that feels both romantic and rooted. The reason this works so beautifully is because olive green sits opposite pink on the color wheel, making the pairing naturally harmonious while still bold and unexpected. It feels elegant, mature, and incredibly cozy. Use dark olive on walls, cabinetry, or built-ins, and layer in dusty rose through throw blankets, floral arrangements, or even artwork. Want to elevate the look? Add aged brass hardware, rattan textures, and deep walnut wood tones to make the room feel curated and intentional. This is one of those pairings that looks like it came from a European design magazine, but it's totally doable at home. And hey, if you're loving these moody pairings so far, make sure to tap that subscribe button so you never miss a color guide or Gothic DIY idea. I've got so many more coming your way. Next up, Black Fox by Sherwin-Williams, which is basically what happens when black and brown have a love child. It's a rich, chocolatey charcoal with warm undertones that makes any space feel deep, sultry, and incredibly grounded. Now pair it with mauve pink, and you've got an ultra-sophisticated combo that feels like old Hollywood meets modern moody luxe. What makes this pairing sing is that the brown warmth in Black Fox echoes the undertones of mauve, so nothing clashes. Even though there's a bold contrast, it's totally harmonious. Imagine a moody bedroom with Black Fox on the walls, a velvet mauve headboard, and soft blush linen bedding. Add in black metal light fixtures, amber glass candle holders, or even a dark floral painting to complete the look. This color pairing is ideal if you want something dramatic but still inviting. It's cozy, sexy, and timeless. Let's talk about one of the most versatile dark colors out there, Pale Navy by Benjamin Moore. This rich, saturated navy is deep enough to read almost black in low light but has just enough blue to keep things vibrant and classic. Pair it with soft coral pink, and you've got a combination that feels both playful and sophisticated. Why does it work? Because navy and coral are complementary without being obvious. They strike a balance between warmth and coolness, creating a high-contrast look that still feels cheerful and grounded. Pale navy brings the drama, while coral pink adds charm and freshness. Picture this in a dining room or office. Pale navy on the walls, coral pink velvet chairs, and maybe even a gallery wall with gold or antique brass frames. You can also weave in white marble, rattan, or glass to add some airiness if you're afraid of it feeling too heavy. Bonus tip: this combo looks amazing with floral patterns, especially vintage-inspired prints. Ready for something truly dramatic? Meet Deep Aubergine by Behr, a luscious, eggplant purple that oozes luxury and depth. This is a bold, confident color that instantly adds sophistication and a touch of the unexpected. Now pair it with ballet slipper pink, a soft, airy shade that balances the weight of that intense aubergine beautifully. The reason this combo works so well is contrast. You've got the dark, regal energy of purple grounded by the sweetness and lightness of pink. It's romantic, theatrical, and perfect for anyone who wants their space to feel like a velvet-lined jewelry box. Use deep aubergine on an accent wall, built-in shelves, or cabinetry, and bring in ballet slipper through bedding, art, or soft lighting. For a truly luxe vibe, add crystal chandeliers, gold mirrors, and textured fabrics like mohair or crushed velvet. You'll feel like you stepped into a Gothic boudoir, but make it soft. And remember, don't be afraid of purple. When done right, it's one of the most elegant moody tones out there. Drop a purple heart in the comments if you're feeling bold enough to try this combo, or if you already have. And hey, thank you for watching up to this point, and subscribe so you can keep watching more of my awesome videos. Oh, Urbane Bronze. This one's a favorite for a reason. It was Sherwin-Williams' color of the year not long ago, and for good reason. It's a rich, earthy brown gray with just enough depth to feel dramatic but still grounded and natural. Pair it with rose quartz pink, and you get a combination that feels earthy, calming, and upscale all at once. The pink softens the heaviness of urbane bronze, while the bronze keeps the pink from veering too sweet. Together, they create this modern, spa-like serenity, perfect for bedrooms, bathrooms, or cozy reading corners. Style this look with natural wood accents, ceramic vases, woven baskets, and maybe a touch of matte black for contrast. If you want to take it glam, throw in a little rose gold or copper metallics to echo both tones and add some shimmer. This combo is all about balance, masculine meets feminine, dark meets light, rustic meets refined. Would you go full urbane bronze on the walls? Or keep it as an accent color? Let me know in the comments. I'm always curious how bold you like to go. Next up, let's pour a glass of something dark and rich, Burgundy by Glidden. This deep wine red shade is bold, elegant, and has that perfect dramatic edge without going full black or purple. It's the kind of color that makes a room feel like a velvet curtain at an old theater, intense, intimate, and unforgettable. Now pair that with vintage peach pink, and you've got a combination that feels like antique romance with a modern twist. These colors work together because the warm undertones in each one create a harmonious flow, while the contrast and saturation keeps things visually interesting. Burgundy brings the drama, and peach pink brings the light. It's a duet, not a battle. This combo shines in formal dining rooms, moody living spaces, or even a decadent home office. Add gold-framed art, candlesticks, dark wood furniture, and maybe a few velvet or embroidered textiles to enhance that vintage flair. Want to really make it pop? Toss in a bit of soft cream or black to anchor it all. Would you ever go burgundy on the walls? Or maybe just in accessories? Tell me how bold you'd go, I'm dying to know. Coming in hot, or should I say cool, we have Dark Teal by Valspar, a moody, jewel-toned green blue that's rich, luxurious, and totally captivating. This color has serious depth. It reads differently throughout the day, shifting from green to blue depending on the light, which adds instant intrigue to any space. Now combine that with petal pink, and you've got a pairing that feels whimsical and grounded all at once. The coolness of dark teal calms the sweetness of the pink, while the pink lightens and lifts the moodiness of the teal. It's like if a Victorian greenhouse and a moody art studio had a love child, romantic but full of edge. This color duo is perfect for a statement-making bedroom or a dreamy office nook. Think dark teal walls, petal pink velvet cushions, maybe even a botanical wallpaper accent. Add brass or aged copper fixtures, some mossy greens or dried florals, and you've got a palette that feels straight out of a Gothic fairy tale. Want to take it darker? Add black frames or furniture. Want to keep it soft? Layer in natural linens and sheer curtains. Is dark teal on your list of dream paint colors? Comment below. I want to know who's bold enough to try it. And if you're not subscribed yet, we need to fix that. Hit that button and join our dark decor crew. Let's talk about Iron Ore by Sherwin-Williams, a deep, soft black with subtle charcoal and slate undertones. It's not as stark as true black, which makes it incredibly versatile in moody interiors. Think of it as the dark, tailored suit of paint colors, polished, confident, and never too much. Now match that with a muted rose pink, and you get an effortlessly chic combo that's elegant, modern, and just a little mysterious. The desaturated quality of both shades means they work together without screaming for attention. Instead, they whisper sophistication. This pairing is perfect if you love dark interiors but want to keep a gentle, romantic energy in the space. Use iron ore on the walls or built-ins, and bring in the rose pink through curtains, vintage rugs, or even an upholstered chair. To finish it off, go for matte black metals, ivory candles, and a splash of brushed gold for warmth. This combo works especially well in entryways, dining rooms, or even a moody nursery if you're feeling brave. Last but definitely not least, we have Billiard Green by Behr, a deep, dramatic green with rich blue undertones that feels like walking into an old manor library. It's bold, intellectual, and has just enough mystery to keep things interesting. Now here's where the magic happens. Pair it with antique blush pink, a faded, vintage-inspired pink that feels like it came straight off a Victorian chaise lounge. This pairing works because it combines moody masculinity with soft romance. The green grounds the room with strength, while the pink adds a gentle contrast without feeling sugary. Imagine a study or parlor with billiard green walls, antique blush velvet curtains, and touches of cream, black, or even dusty gold. Add oil paintings, botanical prints, a vintage lamp, and suddenly you've created a space that feels like a scene from a Gothic novel. This combo is for the bold creatives, the ones who love a space that tells a story the second you walk in. Now that you've seen all 10 of the best dark and moody colors that pair beautifully with pink, here's the big question. Which one are you brave enough to try first? Or better yet, which one are you already planning in your head? I need to know. Drop your favorite pairing in the comments, or share your own favorite pink plus dark color combo. And hey, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you're into Gothic, moody, romantic interiors, DIYs, and dark design tips. We're just getting started over here. Check out the description below for links to all the paint colors mentioned, plus some inspo images and mood boards to help you start planning your own darkly beautiful space. And if you made it to the end, put a heart on the comments and tell me what color would you like for me to do next. Until next time, stay darkly beautiful.